guys, thanks for joining me on my YouTube channel today. This is my first YouTube video, so if you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe. And if you have comments or questions, list them below. So, you're probably wondering, what have I decided to do my first YouTube video on? And I've actually decided to do it on a product review of a product that I absolutely love, couldn't live without. It's been a life changer for me. And that would be the Sinus Rinse. I know you probably thought I was doing a beauty tutorial. Believe me, you don't want me to give you a tutorial on beauty, okay? Yeah, so Sinus Rinse, this thing is awesome. I use it every single day, and I wanted to tell you why I use it and how I use it and how it helps clear out my sinuses. So, I personally have really bad allergies. It's April here in North Carolina. Bad news bears, okay? Like pollen's everywhere. I used to get sinus infections every single day, and now that I use the I use the Sinus Rinse, I don't get them like nearly as much. Now, given I do get allergy shots on the weekly, like I get them twice a week. You can tell right here. And that helps. I mean, it helps with my allergies, but I still get aggravated super bad. I've also had sinus surgery, my deviated septum, and by sinus surgery I mean I've had internal surgery, not external surgery. And I wanted to clarify that because let me tell you something. If somebody is telling you, oh yeah, I got a nose job because I had sinus issues, 9 times out of 10, that is a lie. It's a lie from the devil, okay? Because they just wanted to fix their situation. Like, that's totally fine. I would have loved to fix this too, but guess what? It didn't come with my sinus surgery for my deviated septum. Just saying. I mean, that might be the case if they like slammed into something and like they had to fix. Yeah, they just added on a little cosmetic to the issue is what they did. So whatever, I just had to say my little piece about that because I'm getting sick and tired of people being like, oh yeah, I had to fix it. Whatever, it's a lie. It's a lie, it's a lie, it's a lie. So anyway, you can use a neti pot. You can use a Sinus Rinse. I personally don't use the neti pot. The neti pot's a little pot. It just kind of flows through your nose versus the rinse is really going to clean out your sinus passageway. Okay, so some people are afraid to do the sinus rinses because they're afraid that, you know, when you jump off the diving board and you do a cannonball and all the water goes up your nose. Yeah, that's not the sinus rinse. Like, that's not the right way to do it. And that can happen. You can feel that aggravation of like feeling like you've just jumped in the swimming pool and water getting up your nose. But there's 2 ways to avoid that. So one, on the Sinus Rinse, there is a line that looks like it's perforated. It's a little dotted line. That is where you're supposed to fill the water up to it. Don't be filling your bottle halfway up, because if you do that, you're gonna have a lot of salt with a little bit of water, and that is going to it's gonna aggravate the tar out of you, and you're gonna feel like you're drowning. The other thing is, do not use cold water. If you use cold water on this, it's not a good situation. Just don't do it. And that's the other thing I want to get to. They say to use filtered water, and that's fine, but you need to use it lukewarm or warmer. I personally don't use filtered water. I am entrusting the local water system here, and I definitely don't recommend it. I just do it because that's what I've always done. So, yeah. I've already filled this up. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the salt packet, you're going to pour it in to the water bottle, and then you're going to fill the water up to the line. You're going to put the top back on, and then you're going to shake. So I just put my finger over the hole and just shake it. And so I've already done one here. Filled it with water, and like I said, lukewarm water, and fill it up to the line. So now I'm going to go ahead and do the Sinus Rinse. Okay, so one thing that I also do when I get done doing the Sinus Rinse is I will lean forward to see if any extra water is caught in my sinus passage, so that way it can kind of fall out. And obviously This is going in the washer. There was a little extra. So yeah, you should always use filtered water. I did not, but like I said, that's my own fault. I just don't recommend it because I don't want you to get like some disease and then blame it on me because you watch me on YouTube. So yeah, I obviously am a big fan of the Sinus Rinse. Sinus Rinse complete, and I did not drown. So last thing I want to remind you of, the 2 points that I talked about that are super important so you don't feel like you drown. Use warm water, and number 2, make sure you're filling that water up to that line because you want it to be, you want to use significantly more water than the amount of salt solution that you put into the bottle. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my first video. Like I said, if you like it, subscribe. If you don't like it, subscribe. If you have questions or anything, list them below. Thanks for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you